everyone, Joanne from Routes for Sale. Let's cover the Arnold and Bimbo route in Katy, Texas, currently with an asking price of $209,000. But before we get started, if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you can remain updated when we post new videos. There is company financing available through the company with $76,000 down, and the cash flow here, $87,919, is annually after expenses as an owner-operator. They are currently grossing an estimated $593,164 per year in sales, and that is servicing 4 accounts, including grocery stores and restaurants. As always, we're happy to share the account list with you upon the execution of a non-disclosure agreement. You can reach out to us to sign one electronically if we don't already have one on file for you. So to break it down weekly, the route's averaging $11,407 in weekly sales, and the distributor receives an average of 16.4% of the gross weekly sales, which is earning them an average of $1,871 per week. Now, as far as the expenses go, they are estimating $180 per week in overhead expenses to operate the business, based on the fuel, vehicle repairs and maintenance, handheld computer, and the insurance. The route payment hasn't been calculated into the cash flow yet. There's simply too many variables, like how much of a down payment you put down, your APR, etc., etc. One thing you might take note of, there is no stale or damaged product to account for in that expense list, and that is because Arnold Bread gives full credit for stale and damaged product, and that really is huge in this industry. They also give their distributors full credit when stores have promotions like buy one get one free. So I'm only paying for one of these packs of English muffins, but the distributor is getting paid for both of them if they're on like the buy one get one free sale at Publix or whatnot. Another great thing that Bimbo does, just to throw it out there, they have an incentive where they give you a pay allowance for wearing their shirt and displaying their company logos like on your vehicle. So just an extra way to earn additional income. They also have a super impressive amount of products that are distributed through Bimbo Bakeries. They're the biggest bakery in the United States. They handle the Entenmann's cakes, Thomas English Muffins, Boboli pizza crust, obviously all of the Bimbo bread lines like the loaf breads, etc. But so many items up and down that bread aisle there. Let's move on down the route, see if it comes with a truck. I don't think it does. Nope, no vehicle included. So if you don't already have that worked out, you'll need something like a box truck or a cargo trailer in order to run the route. And if you need a recommendation there, we'd recommend checking out Mag Trucks for those needs. So the seller, let's talk about them for a minute. They are focusing on other career opportunities that they have. They have had the territory for a year, but it was established for years prior. Their schedule's not listed here, but early morning hours, let's talk about that. That typically is a start time on average between 1 to 3, 2 to 4, super early in the morning to get to the bakery to pick up the product. And Wednesdays and Sundays are the industry standard for days off, but oftentimes distributors report doing pull-ups on those days where they're servicing their accounts and merchandising the stores, but not going to the bakery in the morning to pick up the product. So let's talk about the buying process real quick. The first step would be the non-disclosure agreement, and then to show us proof of funds of that down payment. We'll share the account list, warehouse location, seller's financials, and their contact information with you, and you can reach out and schedule a ride-along. If you were to make an offer, go under contract, you would be introduced to Bimbo for the approval interview through them, go through a background check, and you need to form an entity. It has to be an INC. We can help you through that as well. We have connections for that, the insurance, all the above there. If you're ready to get started, we do operate in Eastern Time, but give us a call at 1-844-768-8374 or email us at info@routesforsale.net. If you do email us, please include this information somewhere in the subject or the body. Let us know which route you're talking about there. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm sure you have already, but if you haven't, subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell to remain updated, and there'll be a link in the description below to this listing if you want to take a look at anything that I didn't cover. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.